So you do that, and just as you're able to just pull your whole fluffy Eevee body behind these boulders, and are just able to quiet your breathing. What Demon Slayer? I'm kidding. The voices that you heard, well, the Pokemon that they came from, finally revealed themselves. That's not supposed to be there, my bad. Whoops. There we go. All right. So, Chef, you have been following your father and Dan into these caves, and they have just been sort of talking. They've been sort of talking quietly, essentially just more of the stuff of the rumors that your father was talking about, and then they suddenly just stopped. It's like, Chef, stay here. We're going to investigate. If you see anyone or anything, you call out to me. All right? Understood?
Okay.
You are eyes and ears on the outside. Okay?
Okay.
Good. And he gives you a nod, and then he and Dan start to make their way towards this ship, and they're looking around.
I guess while they're looking around, the last thing I remember him saying, because Chef is immediately gonna be focusing on the last thing that his father said, which was keep an eye out, and I believe the first thing was stay there, so I'm gonna keep an eye out by looking around.
Yeah. very last thing overlaps the previous instruction. And as you're doing that, Draco and Dan are just looking through, and then they don't seem to find anything of note on the actual deck of the ship, and so they make their way inside. And now it's just you. However,
I guess keeping an eye out. Do you want me to roll perception?
Actually, yeah. I'll have you roll perception, and I'll roll perception again for Micha.
I don't know what is going on with his character.
It's fine. It's all right.
Okay, so that's gonna be perception, which is over here. Ooh, all right.
All right, that is a 10. All right.
Yeah, I don't think I see Micha.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. This was essentially who sees whom first, and Micha, you take a peek and you see a lone little young Mareanie just walking around, vibing, and sort of just scanning around. Not entirely you can tell that. Actually, yeah. How is Chef feeling?
Chef, you see Chef is sort of stepping shakily one foot after another, but on his face he's got a smile ear to ear, as if he's proud that his father is trusting him with this.
All right, so Micha, you see two conflicting emotions in this little Mareanie. You see some elation and a happy little happy-go-lucky face, but you can tell that he is also nervous in the way that his body is shaking. But you can't really tell if he is a threat or not.
I probably would just stay hidden, cause I don't know. Cause looks can be deceiving.
So then, what would you like to do? Would you like to approach or sneak away?
I'll try to sneak away.
All right, then. Would you like me to roll stealth for you?
Please.
All right. You need to have you reloaded roll 20, because that's usually the issue.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Whoops, that is perception, not stealth. My bad. I mean, that's a good roll. 19. Okay.
You can see that you're stealthing.
Exactly. Yeah, you are hyper aware of everything you do and don't, especially with that 5. Uh-oh. Chef, give me another perception check.
Chef? Okay. Here we go.
Okay,
16.
yeah, you definitely see. You just immediately after you turn around, you see this lone little Eevee with a gray scarf wrapped around her neck just peek out of the rocks, and then you both just look at each other, and Misha, what's your instinct? What does your instinct tell you to do?
I am in the middle of the flight or fight response.
So, is it going to be a fight response or a flight response?
What?
Um,
You see this little Mareanie?
See this young Mareanie who's probably like no older than you. But you don't know.
I'm like,
I'm letting you know right now, Layla. What's going through Chef's head is, oh, I found someone. What did he say after I find someone?
What did my dad say to do again? So yeah, Misha, fight or flight? What do you decide?
I'm probably just going to book it and run because a good run is better than a bad stance.
Okay, so both of you, tell me your overland speeds real quick.
Oh, this Eevee's definitely much faster.
Your movement speeds in general.
My movement speed on land, I believe, is
Let me see.
oh, 3.
I'm a 4.
All right, yeah.
Oh,
So, Chef, you see as like you and this Eevee are just staring at each other, and then actually wait, Glastine, I'm assuming that Misha is going to go this way because the other way is through the Mareanie.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so
yeah, Chef, you see as this Eevee just stares at you, unmoving for like 5 seconds, and then immediately books it out and just starts sprinting away.
I just think for a moment. Wait, I need to keep a lookout for people. I need to stay looking.
So you're gonna follow?
Yeah.
All right. So Chef, you go.
I need to keep an eye.
All right. 1 sec. In that case, what was I gonna do? All right. So you start just straight up booking it, chasing after this Eevee, who you don't know who they are, where they're from, and what their business is.
Hey, it's a new person. I'm interested in new people.
Hold on, wait a minute. This is the wrong cave theme of it. Yeah, it says. Oh, I see what the issue was. The location I got this from. I got the exterior music, not the interior. If you can name where it's which game this is from, you get another 10 Layla points. So
and again, that's directed at the chat, not at us.
Yes, this is directed at the chat because the 3 of you can see the bongo thing. So, this is the Cobalt Caverns, and on one end is a lone little Tynamo, just slowly making his way through. Despite everything you've been told about the caves and the last time you were here, nothing has happened. You've been walking around, it's like, oh, these are like some cool like crystals and stuff, and oh, is there water? Wow. Nothing has been here. You have not seen anything. Maybe you're just like on a safer side of the cave, but Ostinato, nothing really seems to be much of an issue right now. You're just
yeah, for however much they told me it was the most dangerous thing ever, like kind of just chilling, nothing crazy.
Yeah, you do be vibing. And However, let's see. Which direction are you looking at right now? Are you looking towards the north or the west?
West.
Okay, so you're looking at that direction, and you see running straight towards you is a very nervous Eevee, and right behind
Bonk straight
her,
into me.
and right behind her is an almost just as nervous Mareanie, and Glastine, is the character sheet working for you?
I think it is. Yeah.
We'll test that.
Could you-
Ostinato, Micha, both of you, make me acrobatics checks.
Oh boy.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Okay, character sheet.
Meanwhile, in the background, Chef's going, "Stop! I need to keep an eye on you."
Oh no.
Let me
man.
see. Acrobatics. I'm.
We have Ostinato, who is he cannot stay still. Chef, who takes things a little too literally, and then just replaces previous commands with newer ones. And then there's Micha, who is just anxiety
Like, get
incarnate.
me the heck out of here.
Yep. All right. Speaking of which.
All right, here it
Micha-
is. Aha, click.
All right, Micha.
I think
is
that
the
did it.
character sheet working for you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right. Roll that acrobatics. Yeah. All right.
That's not
So-
amazing. So I'm gonna get this.
So, the DC was 10, so, or at least the DC I made up in my head. So, Micha, you're able to just, you're able to stop, just in time. And, Ostinato, you almost do, but you, trip and then just proceed to, sort of fall.
Yes,
off
I
of
trip
Micha.
on my lack of feet. I trip, and my floating. I trip on air.
Poor wording, but you, well, I mean, considering that you're floating, you don't
No,
have
yeah,
any
I gotta
friction.
control my momentum, and
You
I
do
failed.
not have any friction, so you actually just straight up your body just
Bonk.
smacks Micha in the face.
Bonk. Yeah.
And Chef, through this small little collision, you were able to catch up.
Slow down.
So Micha, what are you currently feeling now that you've accidentally run into a Tynamo and a Mareanie has just caught up to you?
Okay, Tynamo 1, I am very sorry, but do you think you could just move out of the way because I'm trying to run away from him and I don't know what he wants?
I want to keep an eye on you. What else is there?
And I'm like, what the heck's happening here? Like, sure, but what is going on? I want to be involved in this.
This is, man, this is getting much funnier than I anticipated.
This just seems more fun than anything back home.
Oh yeah,
So-
absolutely. Yeah, Ostinato was oh, interesting.
Oh boy,
Because,
fun.
A Mareanie makes sense because you know that there's that underwater
Yeah.
society, and you've
I live on
probably-
the coast. Yeah.
You've probably
What the heck is
seen-
this Pokemon doing here?
Exactly. You've probably seen a Toxapex walking around just scavenging some stuff. You have never seen an Eevee
Mm-mm.
here. You know what an Eevee is. You've just
Yeah.
never seen one.
So I'm just bouncing around,
so-
looking,
yeah, you are-
observing.
Yeah, you are just currently who you is, and yeah, and actually, might I mention, both of you noticed that this Tynamo has a large burn mark on his left eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just around his left eye.
are you okay?
What
I got
happened?
that. I don't even remember when I got that. It's ages ago. I'm good.
So
Okay.
All right. So as
Nothing
you
to be
guys-
concerned about. It's normal.
All right. So let's see. Hmm. Who has-
So I just look over at the Eevee and go, hey, so what's your name? God, I don't like running.
He's just oh my god, Jacob, wow. He's just like me for real. He's just like you.
Well, it's such a low movement speed, of course I'm gonna make him like me.
I'm Misha. What's your name?
You can call me Chef.
Chef.
And I'm Ostinato, just chilling here.
Nice to meet you both.
So what the heck is going on with y'all?
I don't know. This one just started running.
And
And
why did you
I-
chase?
Why did I chase? Because my dad told me to keep a lookout for anyone around, and if you went away, I wouldn't be keeping a lookout.
And you're supposed to be keeping a lookout for how far away from here?
Oh shoot! Wait, did he specify? He never specified. Oh no! You see, Chef is now very worried.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
And
Oh,
right,
no.
oh god, right as Chef is starting to panic, you guys then start hearing voices coming from the north. It was like, one of them's like, "What did I tell you? We should have stayed with the ship. Of course they're gonna get mad at us for leaving our post. Yeah, well, I wanted to see if we could see the treasure. Forget that. It's not like we're gonna be able to keep it once if we lose our heads from our own bosses. Whatever." And you guys look up, and Micha, you recognize these voices as the stragglers that are on that ship, and they are a Carvana, Puchiena, and Punk Zigzagoon, and they're all wearing some sort of strange, like, whether it's a bandana or a neckerchief, but they all have the same insignia that you saw on the ship. A strange A that was like had a very circular base with two prongs coming out of it, that were almost bone shaped. And the three of them just stop talking as soon as they see you. It's like, oh. And the Carvana speaks. Oh. Crap.
Hi.
And
What?
the Zigzagoon is just like, well, no witnesses. And and I'm gonna need everyone to add their, and here we go with wait, what's that? Here we go with combat. Everyone puts your speeds into the turn order, and I will get the battle music ready.
Oh boy.
Let's pull this up real quick.
Oh boy. Oh, my speed.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
I love Misha's on top of it, and we are not. Okay. Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh boy.
Good old speed tie. However, Pokemon that's gonna go first ain't one of you. It's gonna be the Carvana.
Oh no.
And let me just make sure that. Oh, even better. It's not just the Carvana.
Oh no.
It's the Puchiena as well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
Is this the
then-
Maxi Archie theme?
Close.
Dang, I was like, I
Alright,
recognized
and then
it. Okay.
A speed tie with the Zigzagoon. Alright, first will be the Carvana. It's like, sorry kids, hate to do this, but orders are orders. And, let's see, they're going to just, actually, let's see, they're going to, let's see, the closest one is, well, actually, they're gonna swim over here.
Oh.
Or sort of float, whatever, and are going to use Leer on Micha, and that is going to hit. Micha, your physical defense has been lowered by 1 stage.
Okay.
Alright. Next up is the Vienna. And they're going to let's see. Check something. Okay. the Puchiena is going to stay behind a little bit, and is going to use Howl, increasing its attack, the attack of itself and the Zigzagoon that it's right next to. And real quick, let me input that in, and then after that, since it's a speed tie between Zigzagoon and the two of you, Micha and Ostinato. First, Ostinato, heads or tails?
I'm gonna say heads.
It was tails. You are you're gonna go after the Zigzagoon. Micha, heads or tails?
Tails.
What?
Heads. So
Was mine
so the Zigzagoon is going before both of you.
Ooh, boy.
Was my defense just lower?
No, it was
Misha's.
Misha's defense was lower, not yours.
Okay.
And let's see, they are going to. All right, so the Zigzagoon does a little bark. Actually, wait. What's your very nice. Okay, so there, and then. How much of range do I got from this bad boy? Damn! Oh, crap! Not in range, alright. Yeah, okay, so unfortunately, the Zigzagoon is too far away to, attack, so, lucky you guys are fine. Alright, so, Ostinato and Micha, you're up.
Alrighty, are we just gonna go in whatever order you want, or roll again?
Yeah,
Or like,
since you guys are speed tied by your allies, or at least I hope you guys
okay,
are,
cool. Yeah,
you can
working
decide.
together at the moment.
Uh-huh.
One question: paralysis has speed in this still, right?
Yes, it has initiative.
Gotcha. Okay. Misha, you might go first and paralyze something.
Sure.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going to chill where I'm at, pull up my sheet, and I am going to paralyze the Zigzagoon with Thunder Wave.
Alright, just make sure that you're within range for that.
Yeah, it is a range 6, so I'm good on that. I should be. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we changed the, let me actually get up a little closer.
Ooh.
I am in range. Okay, cool. I think that should have worked.
Alright, did you, roll?
I did roll.
No.
Oh wait, I need to
no.
roll for accuracy.
Oh, okay, wait,
Me.
no, it did show. I was not.
Okay, cool.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so that was a 2. Who you're aiming at that at?
The Zigzagoon Ryu.
Okay. Yeah, that will hit. It, you just barely managed to beat its speed evasion. So now, this boy is paralyzed, and yippee, no more. Oh, wait, there still is a speed tie, but with
Yeah.
but with
I didn't know if it would round up or down.
yeah,
Crazy.
I'm just
Well, it would have happened either way.
yeah, but that won't take effect till next turn. So,
Yeah.
Misha, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll roll 20 for this one.
It's not showing you on that you're on Roll20 on my end. So if you need, I can just.
Yeah, can you? Because it's acting so weird on my end for some
Okay,
stupid
just
reason.
keep trying. It's all right. But what would you like to do?
I guess since the Carvana is in front of me, I guess I'll attack.
Any specific kind of attack?
Let's use Sappy Seed.
All right, let's go. Now y'all are gonna be able to.
Ostinato's about to lose his mind.
Okay, now I'm having my own role-playing issues. Hold on. One sec. Okay, I'm sorry everyone. Alright, Misha, you're going for the sappy seed? Okay, on the Carvana, right?
Yep.
Alright, let me do that. Let's see. Are you in range, though? You'll have to, it's a melee move, so you're gonna have to get in range for that. Alright. Your movement should be enough, I believe. Yes, you are within range. So you are going to run up to it, and you guys are about to see something weird. Ostinato and Mareanie, Chef, you are already weirded by the fact that there is an Eevee here when they normally do not live here. But right after it sends this attack, which is going to hit, and that's going to deal big damage. You then see as Misha proceeds to change into. Wait, did I just put it into that? You see as all of a sudden Misha changes into a Leafeon.
Oh!
Right,
Whoa!
Right as the
What the
attack
heck?
concludes. So let's see, that is super effective
Actually-
damage. And that's physical, right? Yes. Alright. So, oh, that's just enough to
gonna knock it out?
one-shot him, baby!
Crazy.
You dealt essentially like taking the physical defense into account. You just did 40 damage.
Oh,
This guy had 39. So
I did just enough.
yeah,
Wow.
Let me, hold on.
That's easy.
Let me just boom. Oh, by the way, just to make sure, can you guys see that health bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can see the health bar. It looks like on the stream that the numbers for all the enemies' hit points is
Ooh.
presented.
I can stream snipe in a.
Don't you
Yeah.
dare! Don't you dare!
Yeah.
That's something,
Yeah.
that's something I forgot to
I'm
do.
just- I'm just gonna point that out now during the first combat.
Uh-huh. Okay, then I might have to. Okay. Anyways. Alright, you better not stream snipe. But yeah, you just send this Carvana just like
Straight
sending
to
out,
the
and
Shadow
they
Realm.
just scream out in pain and just fall into the water. And
I'm
both-
like, holy, like,
both the Zigzagoon and Carvana are horrified. They're like, what just happened?
what the spark happened.
Yeah, and they're just like looking at Misha, who is now turned into a Leafeon. It's like, what the heck? Did you just evolve all of a sudden? Chef, it's now your turn.
What?
Oh, but yeah, you might not be able to do much. You are confused.
I just like this one paralyzed someone. This one just changed into something else. I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just 1, 2. I'm just gonna move 3 over to here. And I'm just gonna looks like it's within range. Yeah, looks about right. I was like, I remember when my dad taught me to do this. What are you? I just look at Misha like, what are you? I was like,
Whoa.
and
Oh
I'm
my God. This-
gonna use poison.
Okay.
It's a 14
Ooh.
for
That was weird. Discord
which
was messing
that
up.
was so
Okay.
that was so close to 17 or
almost
more,
got it.
but
Yeah,
that
you almost got the point.
yeah, I almost got it. So that's 17 poison.
Okay, on the Zigzagoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so that is 17 damage. Minus his defense. Alright. Takes 10 damage from that. That you almost got the poison, but you didn't.
But I didn't.
Yep. Alright, and next up on the turn order is the Buchiana. And he's just like, what the heck just
What have I
happened?
gotten myself into?
But hey, he just got he got that howl, so he got that howl buff, so he's getting a little somewhat cocky. He's like, you'll pay for that. And let's see how far you. Dang it. Okay, unfortunately still out of range. Alright. Also, sorry if the stream audio is getting funky. I don't know what's going on with Discord, but it's happening. You know what? Mona can't do much, so instead, they're gonna howl again. So now they get both of them get another attack buff.
Oh, they're getting attack buffs.
Great.
That's not good.
Alright, next up, Ostinato and Micha.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and charge beam. Thunder Wave might be more advantageous, but you know, I'm just gonna go in head first. So we're gonna pull a charge beam on the Puchiana.
Okay. Oh god, that's a high roll.
Oh boy, that's fun for me.
All right, and make that D20 check if you get that.
Alrighty, and we're gonna go here. Alright, there we go. Got special attack buff.
Dang it! Oh, okay. That is just enough to also one-shot him. That did exactly 36
That's not
damage.
necessarily amazing for me though.
Well, yeah, you got a high roll on that. So yeah,
Okay, so how
You
much
just-
damage did I do?
you dealt 36 damage.
Oh, perfect. I mean, okay, gotcha.
Actually, so how much did we determine what that was? That was a fourth?
Yeah, so I just, I'm gonna,
Yeah,
fix
you
this
take
right now.
9.
yeah, I'm deleting the HP real quick.
So you, Misha, right in
Did
front
that
of you-
apply the reckless keyword though? Or have we not implemented that?
I believe I already did.
Okay, cool. Then that should be fine.
Yeah.
But now everyone's like, what the heck? Why does he look hurt from that?
Yeah.
'Cause-
So yeah, you all just saw as Austin. So Chef and Misha, you just saw as Austin just immediately just torched this guy. He like, it's like
Chef is just so confused. How are they so strong?
It's like in cartoons whenever someone gets electrocuted, they're all covered in black, like soot or something like that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
essentially what happened to the Buchiana, and they just go, and then just collapse. And then Ryu, this executive, is like, Mona, no! You're gonna pay for that! That's one more Pokemon that I can just remove right off of that. But Chef, since you're the closest to Ostinato, you also notice that Ostinato's reeling in pain a little bit from that attack that he just did. And Misha, you're up next.
Alright. I'm within range of this Ziggurat, am I? Let's see. I think I am. So, let me see. He's okay. He's the one that's good. Let's see.
X on the
Let's do something like that.
Okay, but will that hit though? Let's check.
On a 2.
Yes, that will hit. So y'all thought that turning into a Leafeon off the bat was crazy. Wait till you see as right after this attack, Micha proceeds to turn into a Sylveon. And how much was that? That is a 26. So the fact that makes it a 39. Either way, it's probably KO. Yep, that is 32 damage. And right off the bat, you guys mop the floor with these guys. And you just sent, and that sparkly swirl just sends the Zigzagoon flying off once again into the water with their Carvana comrade as the Poochyena is left alone, passed out. And congrats, y'all just finished your first thing of combat. And the only one who got hurt was Ostinato because he got
by myself.
From himself.
Oh.
I just start walking like, what?
Yeah, I've been better, but it was fun. I don't get to do this often, so I'm not really used to it.